Hey, alright guys, it's Bad Seed here, and I want to talk to you again about some more score streaks in Advanced Warfare, and the next one along the list is the Aerial Assault Drone. So it's a pretty cool little score streak, as I call this one down in the care package. I open it up and nice little cool little assault drone. Now what it's got in its basic form, it's worth 450 points to get, and in its very basic sort of form, it acts very similar to a manually controlled hunter-killer drone. So instead of it flying down, in like in Black Ops 2, it used to, look for an enemy itself and shoot down. It actually is manually controlled, so you can fly it around the map for a little while before you sort of detonate it and shoot down and kill a couple of enemies. So picture a hunter-killer drone that you manually shoot down to the ground, and that's how it acts. So and I want to touch on some upgrades. It's got like 7 upgrades, so I'll get onto those now. Might get through these. So the first one is the AR HUD. So what that is, basically it adds a red box around the enemy players. So there's a few streaks have this, but it's worth getting it on there. So it's only 50 points, so it'll only be like 500 points to get it, and you can actually see the enemy players a lot cleaner. As I get that one system hacked down, spewing the system hack gets me all the time. And yeah, so it's worth putting that on it because the enemies are pretty hard to see. I find in Advanced Warfare, some maps they sort of blend in pretty well, so having the red boxes around them is pretty handy. Okay, so the next upgrade is the Cloaking Device, so another 50 points, so this would be 550 points, and it basically makes it invisible on the map, very hard to see in the sky. It's handy. I actually own with this one. You can see I'm going flying around with the rockets here. I'll touch on the rockets shortly, but it's good fun to use. I really feel like this is awesome flying around here. People can't see it. It's really small, and you very rarely get shot down. So yeah, pretty handy to have. So the cloaking, it's worth 50 points. The next upgrade is AI control. So basically what that is, it's pretty self-explanatory actually. It's worth 100 points. So this would be worth 550 points in total. So basically you can just set it off to fly around by itself and do its thing for you. So that's pretty handy to have. So if you like your running and gunning style, you can have this up in the air, sort of adding a bit of support for you. And it comes in different variants too, so you can actually shoot rockets, or you can just shoot machine guns. It can actually act like a proper hunter-killer drone and actually automatically go and find an enemy for you, just like they do in Black Ops 2. So pretty handy. As you can see, I've got a little bit of footage of it flying around here. Probably not the best footage of it, but I do get a couple of kills with it. So you can see it's pretty small, so it's pretty hard to shoot down. I've shot down a fair few of them using the Stinger missile, but yeah, it's pretty small, pretty hard to see. So usually when you do see it, by the time you see it, it's too late. Someone's obviously shot you down. So pretty handy to have the AI control go around. I'm actually playing some proper multiplayer here. I'm surprised I didn't die trying to get this footage. Bombing runs coming in, all sorts of stuff. So that's the AI control. That's worth 100 points. So that would be a total of 550 points, I think, or 600 or whatever. Anyway, the next upgrade is hardened, which increases the drone health, but it decreases the movement speed, so it makes it a bit slower. So putting that one on, it just makes it a bit slower, but it lasts longer with the health, so it's harder to shoot down. So I probably wouldn't recommend putting that one on. I find it's hard enough to see anyway for people to kill. Now the next 2 upgrades are probably the 2 best ones you want to put on. They're worth 300 points. The first one is the machine gun, so it obviously adds a machine gun to it, so you can fly around. You can see in some of these footage here, I use the machine gun, I use the rockets, but I find the next upgrade is probably the best one, and it's the rockets, and this is the one I use a lot. Now I usually add it to, with my orbital care package, I actually put support on that, and I actually put on the little perk on that care package that actually enhances your chances of getting a decent score streak. And I always seem to get it with the rockets on it, so I can get a lot of footage with the rockets. So you can see you can totally own with this when it's got the rockets on. It's awesome. So you fly around, get 5 or 6, 7 kills with it easily, no problems at all. So that's with the rockets. So they're worth 300 points, the machine gun and the rockets. So if you put both of them on there, that's an extra 600 points to 450, so 1050. So pretty tough to get, but get it in the care package, it's happy days. So, and that's it. That's the 7 upgrades. It's worth playing with it. Put it on. It makes the score streak very basic at the beginning, but yeah, it's awesome to have fully upgraded if you can get there. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. Let me know if you use it. I think it's a good score streak. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.